What up, it's your boy Dvrth again with another video, and today we are here with Hunter x Hunter episode 39. Last episode we wrapped up our stay at Whale Island with Mido and Mido's like grandma or something, I don't know, granny, and everybody. We back on the move. It seems like we're headed towards York New City. Think that's where we're going, or that at least that's where we're setting our sights on. I know that we got a game or save data for like a game called Green Hunt or some Green Hill. What was it? I don't remember. I know it was a game. It was for hunters specifically, and apparently that's going to lead us, or at least help us get to Gon's dad Jing. We're back on like the trail to find Jing. As much as a fucking horrible dad he is, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in the end is always my social media. Links gonna be in the description. I was about to talk about something. Whatever. If you want these episodes early, I was going to talk about something. I don't remember what it was though. Must not have been that important. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon as well. Links are going to be in the description for that as well. So, with all that being said, let's get our headphones. God, my memory is awful. Make sure they're on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. This is new. 6 distinct categories of NIN users. Oh, right. The enhancer. Various objects. Effectively, okay. Transmuters. To alter objects in their quality. Oh! Actually, if Killua is an enhancer or a transmuter, or like, okay. Okay. Specialists. Those with rare abilities that don't fit into. Oh, okay. So they're the specialists are like the mutations, the ones that don't fit into any specific one. Okay. Cool. We definitely need to. That's good. That's one thing that I do appreciate about Hunter x Hunter. The um the power system can be kind of extensive when learning it. So the fact that they take time in some episodes, or the intro to some episodes, or to multiple episodes, to kind of like refresh you, because that's actually very, we kind of need to know. Um, you take time in like episodes to like remind you, yeah, this is what this does, this is what this does. It happens in other anime, but it's not really needed in a lot of them. This is probably one of the first times that I'm like actually really appreciative that the show is like, hey, let me remind you about this again. And I'm like, okay, thank you, because I do need to be like constantly reminded about how that works. Mostly because, like I said, when we first started getting into it, I was like, yeah, I need to do some studying when it comes to this. So with them doing that type of stuff, very, very glad that they did this, or they do it like this. Hopefully we get that a little bit more. Hopefully get that specific intro a couple more times so I can like really have it down. My dog. That man Jing is a dickhead, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude is a dickhead. Facts, nigga. Wish and promise. Okay, cool. Ooh, bitch, what is this? Yeah, Kirby, my goat, my goat, my goat, my goat. I'm hype. My goat, my goat, my goat. Right, right, right. You still have to learn the whole Nin thing. Yep, still gotta learn Nin. But now that you're back, and now that you know it, or I'm gonna guess that he actually like understands Nin now. I'm gonna hope that he can now see it. Right, return once you can be able to see it. And let's go, my dog learned it. I know he cold. I know he. Ooh, I just know he cold. I just know he cold, bro. Right, right. So that would have killed my nigga if he wasn't cold as fuck. That would have ended his shit if he wasn't a fucking monster, fucking mastodon. Yeah, I was just playing with you, throwing a fucking speeding bullet acorn at your forehead. I wonder what. I wonder what kind of category he would fit into. Maybe a manipulator or conjurer. Mm, maybe a conjurer. I would see him as a conjurer. No, no, manipulator. I don't know. I am very interested into seeing what comes about um Kurapika. But I'm guessing conjurer. Let's go. Time to learn. Kurapika goat. Mm, yeah. My goat, my goat, my goat. I'm so hype. I'm so fucking hype. Oh my god, I'm sticked up. Demonstrated. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. What is he? Come on, God. Wouldn't it be cool as fuck if he was a fucking specialist? Oh my god, that would be fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a conjurer. Okay, figured. Right. Right. Yeah, I figured that he'd be a conjurer. Yeah, I would. I would also have figured that he would want to be an enhancer. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It would have been cool as fuck if he was like a specialist, though. That would have been. Oh, that would have been so fucking cool. But it made more sense for him to be a conjurer. Okay, got a stat chart. Understand trans. Oh wow, 0% specialist. Fuck. Makes sense though. Uh, uh, right, because it's a mutation. I forgot. It's literally just a mutation of someone's nin in a way. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Wrestling offensive and defensive capabilities. However, as a conjurer, you can only learn enhancer techniques at a oh, okay. Got you. Can't really withstand that type of strain. That's a good question. Like if I get oh, okay. Good question though. Oh, okay. Mm, okay. Cool. Okay. Hmm. However, oh, okay. With then you could easily make okay. Okay. Makes sense. Right. Okay. So now we got to figure out what we have to figure out what we conjure now, because right, imagination is going to be the key for this. Imagination. I feel like imagination is one of the biggest things when it comes to being a conjurer. You know, I'm cold as fuck. The coldest, nigga. Right. Okay. I just want to be there, dog. I just want to be there. Man, listen. Tell them I'm the coldest. Let them know my name. Okay. Okay, bodyguarding is something we can do. Oh God. Midget Corp. What? Okay. Human trophies. What the fuck? Oh, but that would be chains. Ooh, that's hard. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard, bro. That's gonna be so hard. Oh, that is going to be so fucking hard. Fuck all that. Damn. I mean, hey, he's got his heart set on it. I trust Kurapika in this. That guy looked a little suspicious. Oh, it's hard. That's fucking hard. Oh, that's so hard. That is insanely hard. That nigga got chain rings on his shit. Why do you have an interest? Why do you have an interest in the auction though? Who the fuck? What in the fuck is this? This who we bodyguarding or no? What the fuck? Stop being a bitch. Oh my god, y'all gonna die, man. Y'all gonna die. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all dead. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all are so dead. Y'all are so dead. Oh, y'all are so dead. Oh my god, stop, bro. You're dead. Got your dumb ass. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh. Oh my god. Dog. What kind of fucking power is that? Is she a specialist? Dog. What? What the fuck did I just see? What in the fuck? Corpse sample? What? Bro, what in the fuck is happening? Poem. Jesus Christ. What? Ooh. What? What the fuck is happening? Bro. Alright, so obviously we about to run into some actual fucking goons. Okay, this man just got a bunch of dogs. Bro, what is happening? Why are we meeting all these people? Okay, there go my dog. We back on it. Oh, this must be the job. Okay. And since this dude's interested in collecting people in body parts, you are suspect number one. And if you're not suspect number one, you're our number one lead. Fuck about here, dogs. All right, you grown a lot for some dogs that's in Michael Vick distance. Okay. Oh damn. Oh, so just all of these people have been called to. Oh, okay. Interesting. Are they all here for the job or? Okay. So we are all here for the job. Oh, this is shady already. Okay. So, oh, that's so cool. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so y'all know y'all gotta die, right? Oh, and somebody's gonna come for his, but whoever does is about to get killed. Oh, y'all better chill. I was hoping that one of them wasn't the eyes of his people, but of course, if they're one of the most sought after things in this world, yeah, of course. Ah, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating, bro. That's yeah, bro. I I genuinely hope that nobody crosses that man's path. What the fuck? Oh, what we on? Hey yo. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's so cool. Ah, it's so cool, bro. Oh, it's so cool, bro. So cool. I love it. Chains, dog. Oh, that's so fucking. I knew his shit was gonna be so cool, bro. I knew his shit was about to be hard as fuck. I knew it. Okay, yeah, it's just about to be so fucking hard, bro. Oh my god. Oh, he is. Okay. That's cool. All right. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Some some Kurapika focus, bro. Oh, and his shit is chains, bro. Oh, he got chain rings connected to the chain. I don't even know how the fuck that's gonna work. I don't know how that's going. Like, I have no idea how that's gonna work, but the shit's gonna be so hard, bro. Um, Now it makes sense that Kurapika would rather be an emitter, or not emitter, enhancer. Um, Mostly because Kurapika is more like I need like raw power in order to pull up to any one of the Phantom Troop and just dirt them off brick, and I can understand that. But the fact that you got a conjurer power, you can do some. I'm going to assume that being a conjurer, you can do some pretty creative stuff with the whole conjurer aspect of Nin. Honestly, I think so far what I'm seeing, being a conjurer, you can get the most creative. You can get the most creativity out of. Of course, when you're an an enhancer and like a manipulator, you can get very creative as well. But like when you're I was about to say manipulator again. When you're a conjurer, it seems that your imagination plays a huge part in what your power is going to be, what you're actually doing with that power, and that's mostly because with the conjurer you have to actually think up something to create. So when it comes to like how they're like, yeah, can you make a sword or blah blah, and it's like, nah, there's no point in making a sword because you can just get a sword, and have that, and there would be no point in conjuring a sword because it wouldn't match the power of a regular sword. You could just get a sword, and there's no point, right? So there's something tricky about being a conjurer, because while you can create what it seems like damn near any weapon, some weapons will be rendered null and void simply because you could just get a hold of those weapons. So that's where the creativity comes into play, where it's like, okay, what weapon can you get a hold of, or can you not get a hold of, that would be useful to you? And for Kurapika, it was like, I'm just gonna make chains, right? And mostly because having chains is more I guess what's the word? It's more of like a symbol than it is. It's more of like a symbol than it is like, yo, this is gonna be really useful. And that's not to say that it's not gonna be useful, because of course it's gonna be useful. It's Kurapika. He's gonna find a way to use those chains, and it's gonna be pretty hard. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be very useful in his endeavors. Because a couple things is that, one, in any show that you watch, the closest you get to having tentacle powers in any show, the closer you are to being one of the more unbeatable characters. In any show, any movie, whatever, in any story, when a person has tentacle-like powers, that person is going to be one tough cookie to crack. Tentacle powers are always something that turned out to be really OP when it comes to like people like Gaara and Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom, and who else has tentacle powers? Venom has tentacle powers, I think. Carnage. These people, like the girl from Elfen Lied, these people have tentacle powers are just hard as fuck, right? And that's not to say that his chains are gonna work the same as having tentacle powers, but it's gonna come close enough. What I would assume it's gonna come close enough for it to be formidable. When it comes to having those chains, there is a sense of imagination and creativity that'll come with the attacks that most enemies aren't going to foresee, I guess. One person that's in the show that has something close to it is Hisoka, who doesn't exactly have what we're, what would be comparable to the other people that I just named off of, but it's close enough to be formidable, and that's just that pretty much shows you how universally useful that kind of power is, so I'm very hyped to see what exactly Kurapika does with this weapon that he's conjured up that is basically chains. um Now, off the bat, smart for him to like get closer to the York New City like auction, for him to be like, okay, I just want a job in York New City so I can pull up, pull out, kill everybody, and be on my way. Of course, that's not exactly how the plan is, but still, for him to come up with that, it's cool. But as soon as they're like, yeah, this guy collects body parts, and so I was like, oh no, they're gonna be collecting his eyes. And now we've gotten ourselves into a situation in which I'm hoping somebody doesn't go, oh wow, this guy is a Kurta, or however you say it, let's just take his eyes. And I'm not, it's one of those situations, like in my mind, it's one of those situations like if somebody does do that, it's gonna be like a call an ambulance, but not for me kind of situation. And I'm not scared for Kurapika. I'm scared for whoever attempts to actually try to take his eyes. And that even if it's Kurapika being like, oh, I have the eyes, let me go up to this dude and say I got it, and be like, okay, sure, we accept that, and he dirts him, mostly because that's the plan right now. We gotta dirt that guy. He's a dickhead. And I understand why Kurapika like has such a disdain for these hunters. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, it's kind of, it's a lot like in real life, where like you have hunters who simply like go out in like the fucking African plains and like kill elephants and stuff for their tusks, and there's no other reason other than to just have it and be like, look what I got, so you can gloat with all your other rich friends that you got elephant tusks. And then there's an elephant family that's just laying out in the desert, dying and bleeding out because you wanted to gloat that you got tusks to your friends who, I don't know, man. It's just fucking stupid. It's a stupid thing to do. So from Kurapika's perspective, I can understand why he's mad. It's like, dude, you're taking for what? Just to gloat in that, yeah, bro, I got these eyes from these people. You know what I'm saying? You see that? That's cool, ain't it? And then we'll never talk about it again. Like, it's very petty and shallow, like to a whole different level, So that anger that I feel from Kurapika is, I understand. I like, who wouldn't understand, really? But once again, the way that Nin is used in this show, or the possibility for creativity when it comes to Nin in the show, is always very it's very fun to watch that type of stuff unfold and like see what new shit can be created. Even now, that we've set all these emitter and enhancer, all these subsections of Nin and like Nin users, how that's cool. But then we still even have like a mystery when it comes to like specialists who just have a mutation of a nin power. And I like really just say mutation because it's kind of, the way I see it is kind of like in like My Hero, where people have certain powers where like this guy's an emitter and this guy has a heteromorphic quirk, but then there's some people that just have straight up mutation quirks where it's just like, we don't know how they got that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We don't see any type of like thing that says that they should have got it from their lineage. We just don't know how they got that. It's so special and rare that it's just in a class of its own. And I was I was really hoping that it was Kurapika that was gonna get it, but whatever. I'm going, but since it's not him that gets it, I'm going to assume when we do meet a specialist, it's going to be really be something, you know, for them to like tease that class and be like, yeah, you know, you gotta really be some shit to be a specialist. It's cool. It's cool. I really like this. I really like this power system. I really enjoy just seeing how it works and being able to, you know, just being able to see how other people use it. Especially, it makes it more fun to see how other people use it when you understand the rules of it. I think that's the biggest thing that that this power system has going for, is that when you understand the rules of it, it's really cool to see how people are using it. While I am happy that we have Kurapika focus, I'm gonna hope that when we meet up with Gon and Killua, they figured out how exactly they're going to use their Nin, because last we left off with them, it's not like they figured it out. Now, with that being said, I remember a couple episodes ago, I was like, yo, you know, the Killua looks really cool, that lightning, and then Killua made the comment that he was like, oh yeah, my body's used to this, you know, so I can take it. And I was like, oh, hold up, nigga, that might be a good idea. When Killua is a transmuter, and basically the way that they explained it in this episode was like, hey bro, you can, the transmuters basically are able to take the and correct me if I'm wrong, but take the element of like, take some element and instow it with like, imbue that element, like, or imbue like their body or something else with that element. I kind of want to go back and like see what he exactly said. I might just do that right now, because like, it was really interesting the way they said it. I was like, wait a minute, I think Killua can do that. And it kind of like, it's on brand with what I thought we were gonna do. Let me see. Where's it at? I really want to know what he said about that, because the way he explained, I was like, oh yeah, okay, hang on. I think I know what Killua could do with his power then. He's not saying it. I don't know. The point is that now that we understand how it works. Oh, hold on, I figured it out. You can only learn in him. Okay, no, never mind. He's talking nonsense. Conjures a special ability. Okay. Conjures toward others. Okay. This time, yeah. Ever. He failed me. He failed me. Okay, never mind. I don't care anymore. Whatever. The point being is that the way he explained it, however he explained it, made me think, oh, wait a minute, that's kind of on brand for what we thought, for what at least I thought Killua was going to do with his Nin, which is just imbue his body with an element and fight like that. And honestly, it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. He could probably do something totally different with a totally different element, or maybe not an element at all. But I think it's a good idea. That's how I would use Killua's power. I'd be like, you know what, nigga, I'm about to put fire all over my body and just start fighting like that. You know, but you know, we'll see what he does with it. Regardless, the way that this power system and being able to kind of being able to expand on it a little bit more, that's been what's really been fun for me in this show so far. In this past couple of episodes, is kind of exploring how other people use Nin and stuff like that, but also, you know, we're also progressing the story as well, so that makes it even better. So great episode. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully, I think we're staying on Kurapika for a little bit at least, and then we'll end up in York New City, and the gang will be back together again. We can beat some ass. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. You're just a lurker. I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place to send that in, as always, my social media link's going to be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description for that as well. So, with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.